Hey Emma, where are we this morning?
This morning we are in Seoul in South Korea.
So we flew in yesterday, got the airport bus, and tell them about the bus.
The airport's very organised. You can get a bus or a like a tram thing from there, an underground maybe. It's really good, it's really cheap. It says bus tickets in gigantic letters everywhere, and there's ladies to help you if you need it. It's very easy.
And the bus, we'll put some pictures of the bus. Fancy bus, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Really nice bus. Okay, so this morning, what are we doing?
This morning we are going to Namsan Park and the tower, which is known as N Tower.
Yeah, we're going to get a cable car up, aren't we?
Yes.
Check out some views over Seoul. Okay. Last night we also got some food at a market. Richard, insert some food at the market there.
Gwangjang Market.
Did you enjoy Gyeongbokgung Market?
I did. There was a lot of, it was mung bean heavy, is what I'd say.
I got a massive mung bean pancake, which was actually very nice. You've got to walk all the way up there, Emma.
Oh, Christ.
This is the walk up to the cable car. It's quite a cute little street, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to Seoul and the very first cherry blossom that we have seen. We saw a few in the bus on the way from the airport, but this is the first one that I can actually touch.
Now, Emma, I'm not saying you're the luckiest girl in the world, but how many cable cars have I taken you on?
Many.
Like, significantly a lot of cable cars. Maybe you are the luckiest girl in the world. Let's go on another one. From the bottom, it looks like there's not much of a big queue, right? We got our tickets very easily, 30,000 won to get up, which is about 15 quid for two of us return. But there aren't many cable cars and they go quite slowly. 10 minutes into the queuing and we've reached the stairs.
You're in the dessert, you're on a...
So it took about 20 minutes to get on in the end.
Please. Put your step, please. Step inside, please.
It's like a bus. Emma, it's like a bus.
Yeah, it's like a bus.
Step inside, please.
Get a nice view over the city, don't you?
Yeah, it is significantly nippier up here though.
Big mountain in the background, which looks terrible again with the GoPro.
Again, I did not realise that this place was surrounded by mountains. I had no clue.
A walk all the way down here. And there's a little trail, so you don't have to get the cable car. Emma, do you fancy walking instead?
Absolutely not, no.
I can, however, deliver you a little bit more blossom. Would you like to see some more blossom?
I would. I can see it now. I spy it.
How do you feel about your blossom?
It's very pretty. Yeah.
Seoul Tower over there. A lot of locks, isn't they?
Yeah.
I've been to places where there's lock bridges like this before, where people put their love locks on. And honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this many locks. So we're going to go back down the tram, I think, and then our next spot is going to be...
The Korean War Memorial.
Yeah, well, it's just like a war museum. Basically, it tells you all about the Korean War, and then you also get to, there's like lots of stuff outside. So that should be good, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go and learn about the Korean War. So we've been getting around Seoul using the Go Seoul Pass, which is basically you buy this pass for 3,000, which is like nothing, and then you can update it with unlimited rides, how many days you want. So we got 3 days unlimited, and it's unlimited on buses and on underground and on some other various forms of transport. So far seems really, really easy to use.
Yeah, you tap off and on buses and in and out of subway stations.
Yeah, seems good. So far I recommend the Go Seoul Pass. Right, let's try and get our next bus. The buses are quite good here, by the way, aren't they?
Yeah, there seems to be quite a good network, and if you're using the HiKR map, it shows you exactly where the buses are and, you know, where to get them and the name of the stop and stuff.
Yeah, so the HiKR Maps has meant that basically there's been absolutely zero issues with like knowing where we're going or translation or things like that. So, good stuff.
So we've just arrived in a very bumpy little bus to the War Memorial of Korea. Now we realise we don't really know a lot of history about Korea at all, but certainly not the war, so we're going to find out.
Look behind you where we just were.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know much about the Korean War. So this will be a good way to learn a bit of history. The only really thing I know about the Korean War, we went to the Korean War Museum in North Korea, where they said that the South invaded the North. I'm not sure all the information we received there was 100% accurate. I think this might be a little bit more truthful. We'll see. Outside, they've got all these old planes and that. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the cartoon characters.
Can I get you standing with them?
I don't know. Is it okay? Is it
It's to help engage children, it's fine.
in war? It's a B-52 bomber. Look at here. All the military equipment.
So,
I was used to tear 2 people apart. For absolutely 0 people's benefit, I guess, really. I think this museum is free to get into, certainly the outside bit is. What do you think about all the tanks?
look, it's not my vibe, but if you were interested in, you know, historical war stuff, I think they're really cool to look at.
That's the problem though, they are really cool to look at, but also, like, obviously, especially a civil war, incredibly sad and...
Yeah, I mean, that tank is cool, but squished a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to think about that part, so...
It seems, I don't know, can't playground them too much, can you? You can go in that ship as well.
Can you?
Yeah, let's go in the ship.
So this is actually just a patrol boat and was in the Second Battle of Gyeongbokgung.
She just
Back
read
in the
that off the notice board.
I just know. You could recognise it.
So you can walk along the top here as well. Quite a few bullet holes in this place, isn't there?
Oh, God.
You go all the way to the top. Oh, you can go inside. There's actually a ship. There's a ship in North Korea you can go in that they captured. An American vessel, and they show you around there. They've got it in one of the ports. there. Those are great switches.
So this doesn't seem very big, because my ship knowledge comes from the TV show Below Deck, and they seem bigger than this. This is supposed to be a war vessel.
You could be Captain Lee.
God, the dream.
You've got the flags of all the countries that joined the efforts on the South Korean side. You know, you don't realise the amount of British participation in various conflicts. 1,108 British people killed in action in the Korean War. 81,000 people helping out. And yet, I've read nothing about the British helping in the Korean War. This isn't just about the Korean War in particular, it's also just about war in general. So they've got lots of exhibitions about wars in olden times.
From 2000 BC, there's a timeline that starts.
Yeah, and some ships with cannons and things. Those are the tiniest, cutest little cannons I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at how cute, tiny big little cannons are. Tiny cannon. Do you think this is maybe a scale model?
I think this is a scale model, yeah, actually, because there's no way people are getting in there. But now I feel silly.
Got even more tanks inside. Cooler car. On the left is Syngman Rhee, who ran South Korea, and on the right is Kim Il-sung. Whose car's cooler, do you think?
Well, what I think is that the North will be fuming that this car is here.
This doesn't seem a very safe way of bombing somewhere. Would you recommend a visit to the War Museum of Korea?
Yes, I wanted to tap out of some of the actual history, but it is a very expensively built, good museum.
It's just insane how many people from, this is all the people, lists of people who've died and given their lives during the war, and that's just the UN soldiers, not the Korean ones.
Are these the Korean soldiers?
Yeah. Just the amount of people who lost their lives in a war to divide a nation.
Yeah. So that's not including, obviously, the North Korean side.
Anyway, I would recommend coming here. You learn a lot of history. Very different to the history we were told in the North.
Yeah.
We're going to try and go home now for a painted Salisbury nap. And then we're going to try and go to some baseball. Emma's new favourite sport, since she saw some in Taiwan.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. So this is Jamsil Baseball Stadium. And this is Emma. And these are our tickets that we got.
We turned up about an hour before, and we managed to buy tickets, but it's the beginning of the season, so apparently later on in the season they're harder to find, so we were lucky.
Cost us £22 for 2 tickets, which I think is pretty good, isn't it?
That's all right.
Yeah, cool. Right, and now we're going to go look in the club shop and maybe see if we can find a drink as well, because I'm thirsty. Yeah?
Yes, I think you can take beer and food inside.
Ooh.
I know, that's exciting.
There's lots of outlets, isn't there? Are you enjoying the atmosphere before the game?
Yeah, it's good. Lots of places to eat and drink. It's all like reasonably cheap as well, you know.
Do you feel digitally disadvantaged?
I am technically disadvantaged for sure, but we managed to buy tickets with a Visa at the normal ticket rate, so I don't know.
I'm not sure the Times Move On is the best slogan. I got these weird little rice cake things, incredibly spicy. There were 7,000, which is less than a fiver. They're great, but a bit fishy and weird. What are these? Someone in the comments who knows about Korean food, tell me what this is. Because she's uncultured, Emma got a pizza, but it came with a little plastic glove. Show me a little plastic glove.
It's cold in the last game we watched.
It's absolutely freezing.
We went by the entertainment section because the best thing about last time was all the ladies at the pom-poms like having fun. We don't actually hit the ball very much, to be honest. So we need somebody else to entertain.
Because tickets were sold out, we did actually get the away end. So we're officially supporting the Someone Hero. Right.
I mean, we're not from either place, so.
They're our favourite. Did you enjoy your game of baseball?
I did enjoy the baseball. My one criticism is that it's like the Arctic.
It's so cold. I can barely hold the camera straight.
Yeah, so we're going to leave it for the end because we don't care who wins anyway.
About halfway through.
Yeah, and we're really cold and it's fine.
Yeah. It's fun, lots of dancing. Preferred it in Taiwan.
Loads of dancing.
Better dancing in Taiwan. Better, do you know what? I would say better audience dancing in Korea, better cheerleader dancing in Taiwan.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, okay. Let's go to a castle tomorrow. Anyway, sleepy time, man. Night. Okay.
To there or not?
Emma, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and pronounce this place.
Okay.
I believe we are in Gyeongbokgung Palace.
Okay, well done.
Do you think that sounds reasonable?
Yeah.
Lots of people dressed up. So, we are near Gyeongbokgung Palace. And we've come for the morning. This is like a big palacey thing. It seems very, very popular. This is the most popular thing we've seen so far.
It opens at 10 and it's already rammed full of people and everyone is wearing hanboks. I think the area must be quite pretty down the little streets because there's lots of people dressed up off to get their picture taken.
Yeah, you can see some people behind us. So like the hanbok rental seems to be like a big thing. And you get free entry if you're in a hanbok.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We are not in a hanbok. Would you like to wear a hanbok?
No.
Emma feels, and I agree, it's some kind of weird about wearing traditional clothing from other...
Well, I don't know, I just feel silly.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So we're going to show you what it's like. It looks pretty empty, big wall and that. Yeah, I've got no intro for this bit.
Okay.
Emma's had some breakfast. How have you felt about them?
Yeah, they're really good, but they're supposedly to share, and then Richard got himself a bacon and egg sandwich, or whatever
Really
it was.
fancy the bacon egg sandwich as well.
So now I've got like 14 dumplings if anybody would like one.
I'll still not on that. There you got the old-fashioned Korea, beautiful palace, and then you've got all the skyscrapers and like it's basically on a roundabout. Do you want some information about Gyeongbokgung Palace?
Do I ever?
1395 it was built.
Yep.
First palace of the Joseon Empire. Do you know how I know that?
Is it written on the ticket?
It says at the back of the ticket.
Okay, great.
Yeah, great. Do you want some more information from the back of the ticket?
Yeah.
Destroyed by fire in 1592 by the Japanese invasion.
I know.
Yeah, and they rebuilt it in 1867. So this is like a rebuild, but quite a late rebuild, I think.
It's like 150 years old or whatever this is, right?
Yeah. Then guess what?
What?
Japanese invaded again. And during World War II, they pretty much tore down the entire thing. So this was only rebuilt in 1990.
Blimey.
So this was only rebuilt in 1990.
I thought it was in good condition.
It's listed, by the way,
Yeah.
as Seoul's premier tourist attraction on Wikipedia.
It does seem that every tourist in the whole of Korea is here at the moment.
Yeah. Seems very popular. So this is what it looks like when you go in. What's your impression?
It's very pretty. One of the least relaxing places I've been in some time, but it's really nice.
Big courtyard, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, you know, there's blue skies, you can see the mountains, there's a little bit of cherry blossom.
Should I try and capture some of it on my GoPro?
Yeah, it's nice.
Almost definitely impossible.
I'll try and take some pictures, but it's going to be impossible to take a nice photo.
Hashtag get rich in a new camera. 1,000 subscribers, come on. I'm allowed one at 1,000 subscribers. Looking this way at the mountains and the gate, it is easy to forget that you're in the middle of a massive city with skyscrapers, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I will say is you can't go in the palace or anything like that. So it is just wandering around a nice courtyard, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is nice to see I mean, we're quite lucky that there's blue sky today, actually.
Nice to see the mountain in the background and stuff.
Yeah, it is.
So there's supposed to be a guard situation happening right now. I've got no idea where this guard situation is happening. So we can't find it. So if you wanted to see some kind of guard changing content, sorry, it's not happening anymore.
Maybe it's just a bit late.
Yeah, go watch, I don't know, some proper YouTubers. It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it, actually? There's loads of people here.
We've essentially walked into 1,000 different people's individual photo shoots. And you're in the way of somebody's at all times.
Sen, there is a front.
Would you recommend coming here?
I would, but I guess to be honest, you might as well get dressed up, get in for free, and have a million photos taken. Because it is just one giant photo shoot.
And we didn't get here early enough, did we?
Well, it opens at 10 and we were here at 10:30. But that was too late.
And we're not big dress-up people, are we?
Well, I think you'd have done it, maybe.
Or we're not big photo shoot people, are we?
No. I mean, look, it is very pretty, but I can't really see that much of it because it's filled with people in costume. But maybe that adds to the atmosphere of it. And at the moment, there's still some cherry blossom as well, so that's nice.
This is a very popular tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see why, though. Great tree. What I will say, that I think is missing from this place, and it's something you talk about all the time, is like an idea of how the people in it lived.
Yeah.
So what was it like living in the royal palace? You know, what was the day-to-day life like?
Where was the throne room? Where was the kitchen?
Yeah. what were the purpose of all the different buildings? Was there a throne room? You know, might not have even been one. So I think it would be nice to get more of an idea, but then I think to do that, you take one of the guided tours, right?
Yeah, I think there might have been an audio tour as well, which we also ignored. So maybe that would answer all our questions. Who knows?
There's a free tour that you can actually go and listen to, but
I think
we
that every
didn't.
hour, but we didn't. Have we seen one? I don't know.
Yeah, we see quite a few people walking around with microphones.
Oh.
There's one in the background right now.
Oh.
But so what we've done here is ignored all the free information and then complained that there isn't enough information.
Oh, look, there's a board.
Yeah, there's loads of these boards around.
Oh, it's the first one I've seen.
So this is HiKR, which stands for High Korea. You go in, you get a little booklet, and there's basically loads of stages and stuff, and to show off different K-pop things and K-drama things.
Yeah, so you can make up your own little video, and there's different colours and props and things.
It's a cultural exhibition space.
This is Richard's K-pop debut.
You can have a proper, or and you can change the song, and you can change the colour of the laundry. Oh, and it's all free as well, which is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all great.
And again, you can change all the settings. So here you can change what the spaceship looks like. Put that one in, and you can change all the music. Which is your favourite set? I think you like the subway the
I like the
most.
subway or the space thing. That's really good.
Yeah.
You did some good space moves.
You a fan of this?
Yeah, it's cute.
So you go through the subway. And then you've got all the different shops. It's a very cool set, isn't it? There's a karaoke booth, Boo.
It's got IKEA showroom vibes.
So you can be a streamer, Boo.
Oh.
Go and sit in the chair and I'll make you a streamer. Grab it. There you go, you got it then. Chase it.
You're just watching an old lady not know how to do stuff. So this is Richard doing a safety conscious skateboard interactive thing.
You can get your face on a magazine here as well. Take your picture and get your face in a magazine. And let me just say, you are not prepared for what it did to Emma's face.
We were just there.
We were just there, were we? Have you enjoyed and would you recommend this place, which is called
HiKR. So we're only here because it's raining and it was just sort of luck that Richard was Googling and found it. I would 100% recommend it for anybody, but especially if you had kids, I think they'd love it. Just a chance to play around, be a K-pop star. It's really
Okay, cool. Under the umbrella. That's actually it from Seoul. This is our last rainy day. Do you know what? I've really enjoyed Seoul. Have you enjoyed Seoul?
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected, but I did zero research, so that's on me really.
I was thinking it was going to be all pretentious and like K-poppy and very manicured. But actually it's like a working city and actually quite fun and unpretentious and reasonably cheap as well and affordable. So I've really enjoyed Seoul actually, and I'd love to come back again. Okay, on to the next place. Bye-bye.